Hello.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Hope you're all keeping well. It's me, Joe Fernandez, JSF, and I'm here speaking from London. Originally, I'm from Goa in Valin, and here we are with a new and fresh episode. Welcome to the show. So, what's new, Shilton?
Yeah,
How's
a
it
bit
going?
of hi. Hi, I'm Shilton. I'm from Kutturi. I live here in London and work here in the drinks industry. This is pretty much me and Joe coming up together. For people who are just tuning in for the first time, it's a small episode that we put up every week, sometimes two in a week, where we get together and have a chat about our very own Goan talents and talk about their journey. That's pretty much what we do. I hope you guys like it. Thank you all for the support that we have been getting so far. It's been tremendous. We really thank you a lot for that. And so, Joe, we have a very special guest today.
Yes,
Uh,
and I
yeah,
think
I've seen. We have all seen her. We it's been. She started singing at the age of 7 on Doordarshan, and it's been a journey from there to Muscat to Canada. Oh man, let's find out. I can't wait to find out about her. So today we have Velrose Pereira with us. We had to change the timing a bit. Sorry guys, because of it's 4 p.m. here is 11 a.m. for her, and it was quite early for her as well. So yeah, I can't wait. I'm gonna play a small video of hers to start with. A small part of the video, Joe.
yes, please go ahead. And yes, thank you everyone for your kind support and nice feedback that we received last on our last show. It means a lot to us. Thank you once again, and do keep us support.
Well, Rose, why do we have to play the video for so long when we have her with us today, and we can make her do that as well? Hope so. Hope so. So,
Yes,
well,
yes.
Rose, if you're ready, can we see a thumbs up, please? Oh yes, there she is. Hello.
Hey guys.
Hi, Velrose. Warm welcome to you.
Hi Joe. Hi Shelton.
Hello. Hello.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
How is it in Canada right now?
It is amazing. It's summer here, so everybody's been outdoors, but yet again, we are still in quarantine. So even though we're outdoors, but we're just in our backyards mainly. But the weather is great. It's 30 degrees Celsius, so it's great for me
Oh,
because I came from 50 degrees Celsius in Oman to 30. It's
Nice,
amazing.
nice.
it's
How's
summer
the
over.
weather there?
It's summer over here as well in London, but it was from 10 to 11 today in the morning. That's all. That's all summer that we had for the day.
Yes,
I
we have
heard. I heard
various
summer
seasons in a
is
day.
crazy. Oh my. I heard the weather changes there like every hour or so.
Every hour, exactly. It's unpredictable. So, Wellrose, welcome to the show. It's, as the name says, go on tunes with a tipple. Just like most of our viewers have got. Hope you got something nice poured with you. It can be a cup. What are you sipping on today? Is it a cup of coffee?
So it's really early in the morning for me to have a glass of wine or anything. So I just decided to have myself a cold coffee. So cheers to that.
Oh, nice.
Fantastic. Cheers. Cheers on that. And enjoy the show, Velrose, yourself. And I'm sure you'll do it as well as just as we do, just as our viewers do as well. To start with, Velrose, tell us about yourself. Tell us about yourself. Where are you from in Goa originally, and where are you now, and what do you do?
Oh man, where can I begin? So I come from this beautiful green state of Goa, and I might be a little biased, but it is really beautiful. If you've not been there, you have to be there. It's called the island of Santa Steva, so Saint Stephen. It's right after Old Goa, so it's one of the neighboring islands to Viva and stuff. I was born in Goa, grew up in Oman, and then came here for my higher education for university. And I'm a performing artist, so I play the trumpet. I am a singer, and I'm an aspiring actress.
Wow, amazing. That's
Wow,
that's
nice.
that's
Really
that's a
nice.
full package.
Yes. I've seen
Thanks,
your
guys.
work and I've seen you singing in most of the videos, and it's really nice, I must say.
Oh my Joe, thank you so much. I mean, coming from you, like man, it's amazing. Thank you. I'm a fan of your work.
Oh,
So
thank you so much. Thank you.
we have
Thanks
to
a
get
lot.
Shilton into singing.
Yes, yes,
No,
he
wait.
does, but it's very unfortunate that he doesn't have a YouTube channel and he doesn't put out much content. But as I'm so close to him, I get to see some of the underground work he does,
No
and it's
way.
amazing. Yeah,
I
So
do.
we have
I
to do a
do.
deal.
I
I'm not
do
so
Like
sing
a
sure.
Velrose, but I make sure there's nobody around me. Sorry.
It's just three of us. So we're fine.
Yeah, yeah. Come on, Chilton.
Cool. No, not today. Okay. So as
So
we go,
watch,
Velrose,
I'll
as
play
we
the
go.
trumpet, you sing. Let's make it.
Someday. As we go with the chat, Velrose, there's a lot of comments and questions coming up for you, which I will keep popping it up as and when you want to. I mean, you can just say hello to your friends, and it's the best way of connecting. So starting with Anselm saying hi to us as well. He was on our show 2 days back. So
Hey, Anselm.
hi, Anselm.
Hey, Anselm. Oh man, he's amazing. He's
It's
amazing.
Moshli here.
Hey, Moshli. Davina. Oh man, thank you. She's an amazing singer. I look up to her. Thank you, Davina.
We have Ben here. Good going,
Oh my
Velrose.
gosh, Ben Uncle, thank you so much. Thank you very much. Thank you, Davi. That's
Yes,
so
you do.
sweet. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. God bless you too.
That's Stalin. That's my wife watching you from
Hey,
the other room.
She's in the other. You have to call her someday.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh,
Probably I make it.
Absolutely agree
thank
to that,
you. I look
Anselm.
up to you. Thank you so much. Dio Warikuru. Vincent. Thank you. I get that a lot here. Thank you so much.
Anselm, I will talk to you about this later.
See, you have to, if not saying you have to TikTok today.
Yes, I think Chilton, you need to put up your
Because
TikTok, some of the clips so people can enjoy them. It's really
Hey,
entertaining.
Moshli.
There's a
Oh,
message
thank you,
from.
Bridget. Okay, I know her. She's from Ireland. Really look up to her as well. Thank you so
Nice.
much.
So
That's my
mostly,
roommate, Mikael.
yeah, mostly is your neighbor, and that's he's from Goa as well.
Nice.
Yeah. That's
So,
amazing.
so tell us,
Amazing.
Velrose. You were in you were in Canada right now, but you were in Muscat as well, right?
Yes, I was.
Oh, yeah. Did you live there for a long time?
I lived there from age 4 to 17 and a half. Yeah, so I lived there most of my life. I basically grew up there. Yeah.
Okay, nice. And going back to singing, I mean, your father always is in the industry, or well-known person in the industry, and you started. I seen one of your videos where you're performing with him on YouTube. I found it on YouTube actually, and this is the one which I wanted to pull out and show it to people, but I wasn't sure if you'll be okay with it. where you
Oh,
are
what?
singing with him on stage. And the question which I would say is, when did you find out about this passion of yours into singing? That okay, I should go into singing and in the music industry. Why music industry? When did you find out about this?
Well, honestly speaking, so I was in Goa till age 4. I was with my grandmother. Her soul rest in peace. So when I was with my grandmother, I was around, like, there were times when we only had Doordarshan back then.
Yeah,
So in the evenings there was Doordarshan Panaji. So tenati
yeah.
Goa kata rehta thi Goenchi. So I remember coming across this man who looked like my father, and I was like, "That's my dad." So I would see him on Doordarshan singing, and what really got me confused was every time he came to sing, he came with a different woman to sing. And I was like, like it didn't make sense. He's gonna kill me for saying this, but and like I think just watching him, like, just perform and talk Kantara Montala with his style and everything, I think that really sparked some fire in me. And I would always sit in front of the TV and, like, just watch him. So I think that's when the dream started, I guess. And then also, like, growing up, I would do some skits on my own, like have my bike, and think like I'm, like, the super girl, and, like, all these boys and girls around and all that stuff. So I think little by little, I did have that in my heart always. Yeah.
Right. So, did you have any formal education into music, or how did you learn, guys?
So I didn't have in music, but I did have. I graduated from theater here
Okay,
at York University in Toronto. So I did theater studies and performance.
nice.
So I graduated from acting. Yeah.
Wow. What about music? So, since when you started playing instruments?
So for music, my first show I did was Noman. It was
Okay.
along with my dad for the song called Soviet Goa, which I'll talk a little about later. Um, Apart from that, the first time I actually started performing, like, I guess, on a big stage, would definitely be for Doordarshan at the age of 7, along with my dad. So we had this music video, which was Soviet Goa as well. And I remember, I was dancing and singing just one, two lines, but it was, oh man, that was amazing because I really, really enjoyed it. And I think from then on, um, my dream started, my dream began. So it's not stopped, it's never stopping.
Nice, nice. And how was the reaction from your family, or did they support you with that and give you that push? What was their first reaction when they saw you like performing?
So Mama, Dada, they've always supported me. My dad and my mom and my sister Velrose, they are my biggest motivation and inspiration. Dad has gone miles to support me. He has fought for me. He has, just he's believed in my dreams. I get teary eyes even as saying this. So I think they always knew my dream. Even me before telling them. They've always supported me in music. I used to be a tomboy when I was in school, so football shot at it, and then I used to play music. So I had to choose between one. So Dara Manala, you cannot do both. You have to
Hmm.
choose one. So that's when I realized that I have to move towards music. But having said that, no matter what I've done, they've always supported me. I think I'm blessed. I always tell everybody, I say I have the best family. I'm so blessed. Yeah.
Wow, really nice. Glad to hear that.
Thank you.
I think we can't hear you, Shilton. Can you?
No, I
Yeah, can you
cannot.
hear me? Can you hear
Now,
me now?
now, now I can hear you
Yeah.
now.
So
Sorry.
do you still feel that at some point you feel like going and playing football, Wellrose, again?
Oh my gosh, all the time, all the damn time, like always. Even here, I sometimes play football. I would play football, with the neighbor kids, and probably people were like, "What? She's 20 years old and she's playing football." Yeah, even Goan with that, and like if I don't, go to the studios because we are almost every day at studios. Misa with the soccer team, and my guitar and also the studio. So if we don't, have a studio day, and if we are in an island of Santa State, I would always go and play football.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well,
Great.
nice. This is amazing. I mean, you've been to. I mean, your journey starting off and with your father, and it's good thing that they have been very supportive as well to you, and that's a backing that you have for with your friends, with your family. I've seen you putting up the post yesterday, and the feedback that you were getting, the comments that you were getting in it was like tremendous. Like, go Wellrose, go Wellrose. And that's like amazing support you have from your friends and family, and that's just. This is, I think, the best thing. That's the best thing that can happen to anybody, of getting the support to move forward.
Absolutely
I'm
agree.
so grateful, man. I'm so grateful all the love that the Goans give me. Even here, there are so many people who give me so much love. The Goan community here in Oman, and like I'm so grateful for all of them. I cannot emphasize more on even the people that actually were there in my journey and they're still there. So grateful for them.
This is something which I wanted to check this was something which I was going to ask you next as well. Is it that you've been to Muscat, you're in Canada right now, and there's a big Goan community all over in both the places. For example, even here in London. I've not been to these two places, okay, myself. I've been to Qatar. I lived in Qatar, so I know a bit of that. But if I had to pick up these two places, for me to understand what is the support that people get, like for our own Goan music, Goan language, Goan artists like yourself. How is the support that you guys get there? Both the
Personally,
countries.
for me, sorry,
Yeah.
personally for me, I think it's been amazing. It's been tremendous. I've been so grateful, for the love that I've received, be it in Muscat or Zawinga, Canada, And one thing I've realized about the people here in Canada is, at least in Toronto, is they, even though Tenka, like not all of them know Konkani, Konkani or Longzaina, but they strive towards, keeping the culture alive, so they support one another. They are always there for one another. You know, I can see that they've been like just doing so much for the community, and it's been amazing to watch. I'm like, it blows my mind off the amount of love these people have for Goa. I think, and makadisa dyan na to pois wita ikwenche, then namakasta aning to kagwin sa mo kalakta,
Sarke. Agree.
So that has happened, and Maka, like I came to Canada, and man, first few years, like I mean, it's been 5 years now almost. But the first 2 to 3 years, I couldn't take it. My sadas, tada phone kotale mama phone kotale mama eta mantalo. What? Like you're going there for studies. But mama was more understanding. Team mantali nana. It's okay. My mom, she would be like, and all that stuff. So I think that's been my helping journey. And then Belrisa, because she'd be like, I look up to you, and I'm like, okay, I have to stay.
Yes.
Better stay for them before you get some punching going back to Goa. No, but it's exactly the same feeling. I mean, for us as well, it's something which Joe will agree with, the community that we have and we work with and we move around, and you find someone on a train or a bus again, and you see them talking Konkani, and all you is like just try to listen to the conversation, like, oh, my fellow Goan, and then you start thinking, where are you from? It just starts a conversation with the guys. I like, and okay, I am from this place, and that's how the community is, and I think that's the best thing of doing, of connecting together, and you end up being friends after some time with the guys.
Yes, that's a good
That's
thing.
true.
Absolutely agree to that, Sheldon.
That's
Yeah.
well. Let me see who's here. There's Emily here.
Hey, Evelyn. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you very much. Oh,
Because
Viva Santos Seva. Thank you, Viva. Zuekas.
there's
Amazing.
Velrose Pereira.
Thank you. Oh, that's my uncle. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, that's my dad's brother. I'm so scared of him.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
Thank you so much. Hey, Jasita, how are you? Thank you so much. Thank you.
So there's a
Oh
lively
my
chat.
gosh, too many Pereiras, eh? Thank you so much.
There's a lively
Dave,
chat going on there.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Conrad, thank you, Baba. God bless.
There's your uncle.
Oh, okay. I shouldn't be too scared of him now. Thank you, Uncle. God bless you.
Hello.
Hey, oh gosh, thank you so much. My love to all Omanis out there. Oh, thank you, Josita. And Slim, yes, it is. Going to Bashian down now.
Anselm was here as well, and we had a great time having a chat last 2 days back. So that was another great episode for us.
Man, his voice is amazing. So like his pitch and everything, like I'm a big fan, man.
I was just
Yeah,
he was live sometime back today as well on Facebook, and I was listening to him. So, Wellrose, any inspirations in life? You look up to somebody?
So there are quite a lot of people. It's biased for me to say, but I think my father is the main inspiration I have. He's been there always throughout my journey. Apart from him, I have had Prince Jacob, so Ben Evangelist, and just Norman Cardozo. Growing up and just like being with them, playing with them. It's been an amazing journey. But I would definitely love to mention this one woman who has really touched me. She's the sacristan in our Santa Seva church. So she helps out and stuff. Antejana Fatu. So she's so humble, and the way she expresses the love she has, when she interacts with people, the way she makes one feel. I think that has been my inspiration. And when I started music, as I went forward with it, I realized that I had to have a goal. Why am I playing music, or why am I performing? And I kept questioning myself, asking myself, praying about it. And I realized that the main reason why I wanted to play music was to make people happy, because I knew I had this talent, and I knew that, music has changed my life, and I could change anybody else's life, even if it makes one person smile. And I watched this woman, एक video, where she came to visit me when I went back to Goa, and she sang a Portuguese hymn on Mother Mary. And like, man, I started crying. Like, she was so great, and the humility she has, the person that she is, you know the warmth she makes someone feel. I think that woman is really, she's blessed. And if I can strive to even be like a little like her, my mission is accomplished, man. So
Wow.
she's, I think, my biggest inspiration. I don't think she's watching, but Fatu, like, God bless you. I think I really look up to you. You're very good. So yeah.
Wow, that message is touching, and it's really nice to hear that.
Yeah.
That's
Thank you.
definitely something which I totally agree with that, Velrose, and it is something, the small things that we do in life, and if it can put a smile on somebody, then you feel so happy about it. It feel like, oh well, I've done a good job. It can be the most serious thing, but if you can put a smile on somebody's face, and you guys do it with music, you do it, Joe do it as well, and with the music, and if you find someone coming up and saying, "This has made my day," that
Yeah.
line itself is like, you feel you've done a good job.
Very true. And also, I think adding to that, even Sanyo, he's so positive. Like, I speak to him, we don't speak less than an hour. So like he'll go on and I'll be like, okay. He's like, it's all about the positivity, like, well, was there bitora something like that stuff. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's amazing, man.
Yeah, sometimes you don't need to speak, but you can feel, whenever someone sings or an artist performs, you can really feel what sort of enthusiasm, the positivity, and then just pass it through their emotions and through their words, which can be only felt. And
True.
that's
Very true.
really special. That's very, very special about them.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. You would know, Joe. You would know.
Yes.
I've got Woski here from Kuwait saying he enjoyed your
My
show. He came to Kuwait.
brother-in-law.
Hey, Waski. Thank you. Next time, come say hello.
On the same topic, which other countries have you been to perform?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So I've been to Goa, Mumbai, well, India, but like Goa, Mumbai, Pune.
Yeah.
I've been to Oman. I've been to Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Kuwait. Yes, Kuwait.
Yeah.
I was supposed to go to Qatar for my first show. It got postponed due to coronavirus. I was supposed to go to California for my first ever show. Got postponed, but I really am looking forward to play for the Qatar Goans, Simon De Silva, and for our Californian Goans. So I'm really looking forward to it. So yeah.
Wow, wish you all the best.
And Canada, Toronto. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
All the best for that, and hopefully we see you in London sometime as well. So do.
Yes.
Thank you, guys. It will be amazing. I'll be honored to come and play for people there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
please
is.
keep us posted
Hi,
in the comments.
Maurice.
Smile
Is
bye.
watery.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Clarence,
Viva Goenkara.
Viva Goenkara. He's also he's in Canada, very supportive. Thank you so much, Baba. Oh my gosh, Akash, thank you. Hey, Vincent. Baba, thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, Shaheen, thank you. Thank you. These are all my friends from Oman. Oh, man. So this is the support I'm getting from friends, as you said, family and friends. Yes, a lot of support.
I'm going to pull it up. I'm just trying to make it quick because there's a lot going on in the comment section there.
Clarence, thank you so much. Sorry. Dada, thank you so much.
There you go.
I love you. And Mama, man, I got amazing. Thank you, Dada. That's my dad, by the way.
Yes.
Oh, nice. Hi.
We do know.
Stop. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, so there is information for us, Joe. Shilton and Joe, this is to inform you that Wellrose is not only a great musician and a good singer, but she is a beautiful human being with good moral values. Yes,
Wow.
those can see that. Definitely.
I think
strive.
the first few words you spoke when we had a very first call and chat, and the words you spoke, the way you spoke, that really showed that what sort of person you are. And yeah, we could feel that definitely whatever he said is absolutely true and honest. So yes, you're a
Thank
great
you.
human being.
Definitely.
I try, man. I try. But I think if there's one thing I've learned with my musical journey is at the end of the day, look to call, like, people won't remember you for what you did and like all this stuff, but they'll remember you for how you made them feel.
Absolutely.
So it's not just being a good musician, but it's also trying to be a good human and trying to be positive, trying to like be there for people, just show them the love and appreciation. So I tried.
Nice.
Joe, have you seen? She comes up with those punchlines and straight to the point.
Yeah. It's nice.
Well, I mean that's very nice of you, Vedas. It's on a serious note. It's why I said that was that you make that one statement which is so perfect, so that shows how good as a human you are, just as someone commented over there just now. But yeah, hopefully we see you in London. There is comments here, so there is.
Thank you so much. Oh, that's my cousin Jason. Thank you, my family, man. I have the best, amazing family. Thank you, Mama. Absalom, you're back. Yes, he's staying. Thank you, Mama.
Very nice
humble.
words. Yeah. Power.
Yeah, women power. Yes. Vipats, hey, he's an amazing photographer. Thank you so much.
Very nice and very supportive community we've got, especially our Goans, and this is what I like and love and care about our Goans, that they're very supportive.
Hey John, he's another amazing photographer. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. He does a lot for the community here in Toronto.
Oh wow, nice.
Oh, wow.
Sorry, Joe, I cut you off.
No, that's absolutely fine.
This is your stage, Wellrose. You can just pick and wait for it. There's the chat which is going on. Wait for it. There's a lot more. It's going to get more funnier, and you get some nice weird requests coming in and questions as well. So guys, watching.
Like honestly, when I was thinking about it yesterday, and I was like, oh man, that wasn't good. I don't think anyone's gonna watch it. Like like who's gonna watch me? And I just thought like, and now you see all this love. I cannot imagine like.
That's beautiful.
Thank you guys, and also you guys are there, right? So people are watching you guys too, like, so it's probably for you guys.
So everybody watching, if you guys have any questions that you want to ask, please leave it in the comments, and we will try our best and make her answer it. Maybe if she's a sport. Let's see. Now that I've said, you'll find a lot of questions coming up. So I'm moving on.
My parents are watching, right?
Yeah, Don't worry. Don't worry. We have got a filter system for all the questions coming up, so it doesn't go.
No, I'm just kidding. It's fine. Yeah.
My something else, which is we are going forward with the conversation, Wellrose. The thing is, I've seen a lot of videos of yours where you've been working with somebody else, collaborating with somebody else.
Yeah.
Starting from one which is a very old video, you with Prince Jacob, and then I'm talking from there, and then there is one with which is with Frenzy as well. Frenzy was here on our.
Yeah.
So this is why, because we're gonna play the next video. So there is there is one video where you worked with Frenzy on 2 occasions, if I'm not wrong. Can you just tell us about it, please, a bit?
Are you talking about Beb Donyoronaka?
Yes.
Okay, so that song was basically written by my dad. It's a humor, it's just satire, I believe, and I think he wanted to make it more fun, like in terms of like girls' perspective, and like not saying that every guy drinks, but like it's just like a humorous way, like I don't want like a beb or but so I think it was really fun doing it, because I mean Frenzy's amazing to work with. He's so chilled out. And I remember when he came to Santisteva, so we did this project with William, and he's one of the photographers from Santisteva, really, really talented. And I remember like Frenzy, I was like, Frenzy, man, you have friends here too, and like your fans. So I remember this, a friend of Frenzy's, Alerio, I believe, he came to visit, and I was like, man, you're like popular, and like no one knows me, but you're like, so it was amazing. It was amazing. We shot at 2 different times. So I think it was 2017 and 2018. So I shot with Frenzy 2017. Couldn't complete the project because I had to go back. So came back in 2018, and then I went to Fontanesh. I don't know if you say that right, but that's when I shot it. So it's amazing memories. And then the music was by Mukesh Katwal, another pride of Santisteva. Rock Lazarus, man, look up to him a lot. And yeah, I think the project came into life. There it was edited by Milroy Goyce. I believe you guys had him on.
Yes, we had Milroy with us as well. Yeah.
Pretty chill guy. Amazing. And yeah, that's how it worked.
Oh, cool. Well, that's one video which I love as well, and also my wife loves that song as well. So we keep listening to that. I'm gonna go to that video soon.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Love you too. Thank you.
From Mumbai. See, Anselm, yes.
No worries at all. See, once you are here, it's all because of you. You have to. It's your stage, so we need to hear from you. That's why you guys are here. So
inshallah,
never mind.
Inshallah, mostly. Thank you. That's one thing we say in the Middle East. Inshallah, like if it happens, doesn't happen. Inshallah.
Yes.
So, we've been there, so yeah, we get it.
We were I lived for 5 years in Qatar myself, and Joe was there for much longer. I think was it 7, Joe? 10?
Close to 7.
Yeah.
I mean,
where were you, Joe?
So 6+ years I was in Doha, and then more than 3 years I was in Dubai.
No way, that's amazing. That's amazing. I've been to Dubai, man. The people are
nice.
Cool. It's so
it is.
chilled.
Definitely.
Yeah, but you know what? Oman is the best. I want to be short for this, but no. Every place is beautiful on its own. Okay, cool. Omanis are very nice people. One of the best people I've met.
Right.
For me, it's all the same.
Nah, Baba. If you visit Oman, you will know the difference. They are very, very nice people. They're like just so blessed to have grown up there. So yeah, you guys should visit Oman if you ever get a chance.
We should.
If we are there,
hopefully.
Welcome, in a humble aboard. So.
So yeah, this is mostly here. See you in Dubai.
Thanks so much, Lee.
And there are 2 requests coming in away at the same time, Rose. Are you ready for this? I told you this is going to get more fun here. And there is one more year. I would love to hear you play Goenkara.
Oh no, I can do Goenkara, but I can definitely try one small song.
Yes, for sure. Yeah.
Let me go get my trumpet though.
Sure. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Quindolin. I hope I'm saying that right. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Okay, I'll be back. Give me a second.
Yeah. I knew this was coming in. I knew this was coming in from somebody. And I was hoping her, and just before we started, I said, Velrose, just be ready. And I was prepping her up a bit so that she's ready and don't get nervous on this one.
Okay, cool.
Okay, guys, if I mess up, forgive me, but I'm gonna try. Okay, I'm really nervous, but I'm gonna try. It's my first time doing this live.
Velrose, we are live, so anything can happen. Just be yourself. Just be yourself.
Yes, don't worry about anything else.
Don't worry.
Okay, look up.
Wow, that was amazing, Wellrose.
Thank you.
Really
you so
nice.
much. I'm gonna put this back. Give me a second.
Wow, that was a nice.
That was nice. That was nice. And I'm so glad she was prepared with it.
It was
Best song
done
was-
last minute, so like I haven't played this song for like nearly a year and a half. So man, like
No, there is. Here you go. So everyone's.
Thank you so much.
And
He's my spiritual
you
guide.
got a comment from
Prince,
Chris.
oh my goodness, Baba, thank you so much. Oh man, another inspiration, eh? Thank you, Baba. Thank you so much. Chilling. Thank you so much. Viva Mississauga. It's a place here in Toronto. Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
I warned you, Wellrose. You know why? I warned you because of this. Request for dance.
I cannot. I haven't practiced that. I'm so mad. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. If God willing, inshallah, I'll try going live one day. Thank you so much, Sarah. Thank you very much. Lokesh, my best friend. Thank you so much.
I'm enjoying this.
My neighbor. Oh wow. Hi, Audrey. And hi, Kunalin. Thank you so much, Anita. True title. Oh my goodness, I'm so touched. Thank you so much, Jess. Thank you. Carlin, yo, you gotta call your wife in, man. Come on, children. You either gotta sing, you either gotta do a TikTok video on the spot, or you gotta get your wife. Like, you gotta choose, man.
I've got some issues
You're
with
never getting me again.
Come on.
Well, it's time for a break, guys.
Lol.
Fine.
So it's time. I'm just gonna play your track, which is one of my personal favorite as well. We're just gonna play a small part of it and take a break in short.
Let's go for it.
Pहिले avenui noapte kele Mașe pui tot sau losle Ik pisto am gereta to pou O să șeza nicio guram tau liple Bai tu guram hide kotai Șeza nicio goman nitsale Hide koru koșe sosu mogan Pișe laile Mozo que la caes Kasarachi makatilias Pona cherus Visito lopadung na takalas Ikisto pivon porlo Bebto mud makakolo Ave mudle naka makaitlian Peptian sodas Mug monche sala ekte poka Maruita tuka nustiache kora Isache churang dole modu Rache piwang bongan paran Poile poile mok tuka tapoita Moga chi utra olon neta Isatso mok kari ratso mok Tode piwan pota cheta
Fantastic. Lovely. I
Wow,
hope you guys
that's nice.
enjoyed it. Check out, we have created these videos in the channel itself, and please go and follow Wellrose on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. The link is in the description, guys. So get there and subscribe.
Thank you guys. That's so sweet.
So
And also make sure you guys subscribe to Goan Tunes with a Tipple. I said that right?
Yes, thank you so much.
So there is lots more coming in. Hit subscribe and
Hit the notification.
see, I'm well prepared as well. I don't
Yes.
know how to play a musical instrument, but I'm well prepared with all my stuff here.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
Sorry, I think your voice is breaking a little bit.
Is it me?
Can you guys hear me clearly?
Yes.
Yes.
You're good. Yeah, good.
Cool. Then we can go ahead.
Moving forwards, our next section is more of a fun. So we are going to have more fun now, Wellrose. Let me warn you with this. But at the same time, there is a request which has just come up. So,
Oh my
and
god.
yeah, here you go.
Oh, Frizz. Oh my gosh. How can I say no to Frizz? Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm trying to think. Should I sing this Bebdo Nyaranaka?
Oh, you can. Yeah, of course you can. Anything.
Okay. I've never done this before, so it's okay, cool. So das moja fagnandau taloi. WhatsApp makakot taloi. Ik disa me bona tu katu fuga zataloi. Maing moske moja lai taloi. Paik pierarun di taloi. Kosa korun muk mozo tu jikong sotaloi. Pule avenui no krekele. Mashe poi tot salosle. Ik dis tu eta tontarang. Osam sera nicha kuran liple. Bai tu kuran kide kotai. Sheza nicha goan vitale. Kide koru. Goshe sosu mogan fishe laile. I hope that was okay.
Well done.
Oh, that
Well,
was nice. I mean, it was like on the spot. You didn't have time to prepare, so it's good. And it
Thank
came
you.
out really nice.
It was okay.
I think we had informed last time we informed Joe to come with the guitar as well.
Oh.
So it will have been a good idea to do that.
Yeah, for me to play and you to sing, but never mind. We didn't prep for it, so maybe it's
We should make Joe sing.
yeah.
You
I
make
think
Joe sing.
we are coming with a new episode where I'll just sing for you guys.
Come on, Joe, you gotta sing for us.
Yes.
That is Princey, that is Friends' sister.
Hey, Princey. Oh, hey, Princey. Yeah,
Nice.
you got an amazing job.
The first song I heard, and you won't believe I used to listen to it over and over again. Just Princey being a favorite dramatic.
Oh my gosh, Garland. Thank you
Great
so much.
great compliment.
I get
Yeah.
your wife, I'm telling you.
But also because I'm proud of you. Please remain simple, love it, and
Thank you so much, teacher. Viva Goenkara. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you very, very much.
Thanks to Wellrose, actually. Not us. Thanks to Wellrose for.
Oh my gosh, Father Balmax. He's my spiritual director, guys. So thank you, honestly. Thank you for having me, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Wow, I'm so grateful for this.
There you go.
Baba, Diovare Kurutaka, man, coming from you. God bless you, man. Frizz. Thank you, John. Thank you so
I'm
much.
gonna keep this comment on screen for some time.
Please, come on. Francie is saying, Francie's sister is saying, you can't say no, Joe. Like,
I'll
you can say no
I'll
to
add on
music
to that.
with Francie's
I'll add on to
sister.
that comment. I've got one more.
Yay, yes, Fritz. Okay, now you can't even say no to Fritz. Come on.
Baba, come on. Should we get Frizz as well to
Yes.
sing along? Shilton,
Thank
can
you,
we do
Fritz.
that?
Go, Joe. Go, Joe.
Can we get
Joe,
Frizz
Joe.
love? Putting
Go
me on
on.
a
You can
spot.
say no to Fritz.
Okay.
You can say no to Francie. You can say no to Carlin.
Yeah, of course, I can't say no. So, Tuzo Moksai. Let me
It's gonna
clear up.
shoot you at
Sorry.
me. Okay.
Do you really want me to sing? Honestly,
Yes, all of us, Joe.
I'm a bit, I wasn't ready, but yeah, I can give it a try.
You can just do a small part, Joe. You don't have to do that.
Disale radikalyo uskian tuja moktuzo makazalamon good karzando orla itli vorsa rauntuka wat poita sopon moje purin zaunk devala gimata. I know I wasn't ready, but yeah, I didn't want to say no to you guys.
The
So
most happiest person on earth right now will be Anselm. He's the guy who started this.
yes, it started on
Ansel,
the
I got it.
last show. Anyway, yeah, thank you for listening to me. But
Thank you so much, Joe.
thank you.
You
Thanks a
knew
lot.
this was
Thank you. So
you knew
much.
this was
Thank
coming.
you very well. It's your new album with along with Dada coming soon. Dogs as a but soon definitely. Dada, you got this request on. Definitely soon. Pray to God.
This was as we were going in.
You see, Joe,
Thank you,
man.
Queen Lynn.
This goes
Yeah,
to
thank you,
Velrose.
Vanita. He's my inspiration.
That's Wadri.
Thank you so much.
Well done, Joe. You've done a good job there. So yeah.
Thank you, man. I was I was a
Thank you,
bit
Vanita.
nervous as well, but got through it finally. Oof.
Go, Joe. Go, Joe.
Well,
I-
it's meant to be for you today, so the stage is yours
Yes.
to talk about you. But
can
thank you
share
for
it.
the
Share
opportunity,
it.
and I feel a bit bad now because I took a little bit of it.
No, come on. No. At least
Okay.
feel how it feels to be, like on the spot.
Cool. That was nice one. So we'll move on to our with our session here. One more and more of Joe Baba.
Thank you.
So, Wellrose, do you remember the first time that you performed on stage?
Oh my gosh.
Do you remember?
No, it was terrible because I was so okay. So I think out of all my performances, my first performance I'll remember forever because it was in Muscat and So We'd Goan. That was the first song that Dada had composed. He was singing, but I was supposed to dance, and I was a bit awkward. I still am a little bit, but I think now I've learned to embrace it. So I mean, stage गेली आणि Dada कांतार म्हणता and I was just like. I was so stiff, like I couldn't dance, I couldn't sing, like I was so gone. And it was really, like I remember there was this one guy, Purgosto, but I was like, I was 7 years old. So after the Tiadzan, we were going back and there was Mother Mary's statue, I clearly remember. We were praying there before we were leaving. This guy comes up to me in his 20s. Performing is not for you, don't ever perform. That's not your passion, that's not your line. And he was imitating the way I was dancing to his friends and they were laughing. And I thought they were just chill because I didn't know, I was 7. And I think now that I think about it, my dad was really strong because the way he thinks is, God will look after it, So I think because of that, maybe God did see, and I think that's why perhaps I did pursue music, because I think the love in me for music really grew from there. If it was me now, and if somebody like that had to say to my sister or someone, I would have given him two. Here I've got two more free. But no, like I think it was really fun. It was an amazing experience, because that was like my building block. So I grew up from there, and people were amazing. They, the love they gave me, even though like the performance was whatever. But like, I think the next performance that I did was it really, like, I think it really caught up, because I realized that music, man, I love music, and Dada didn't give up on me. Dada, he always supported me. Mama was like, "Tu korbo, and Velrisa was little, so she wouldn't remember. I don't think so. So
Wow.
yeah, that's really the journey. It was humbling, so I think it was very grounding, man. Very, very grounding.
Do you remember the song?
Oh, definitely, yeah. It ended up being one of my signature songs. So
Joe?
Would
Joe,
you
you know what's coming up?
yeah,
my
would you
God,
like to give us a bit of like a
I'll
snippet
tell
or
you,
something?
first song ever. It's good to have memories like that, Wellrose.
Sorry,
absolutely.
I've just
Okay,
lost
I'll
connection.
definitely do it.
Sorry.
Sobit Goan songa duris malunia tada uam cadene yevelvace. Acoston sarva canta goa pulium cacheta monorama udedice. Colva calangut voici, tu cevare tu gioshi, tu espoisata munciace. Achia inde chama partia batice tutic, sogleancias mogace. Sobit goa, golden goa, goa, ance, sogleance. Hindu, Cristão, muçulmano, Goa, Goenkara.
Wow.
Wow. Thank you, Wellrose. Thank you for singing.
Thank you for doing
Nice.
it. Thank you for doing it, Wellrose. Seriously. Being a sport and coming up with it. But seriously, I'm just trying to. Every time I keep listening to you guys, I sometimes I'm a little bit distracted. Is because of the comment section, which I keep an eye on as well. So don't mind me doing that, please.
No, not at all. Not at all, Chilton.
Not at all, Shatan.
You got some.
Thank you, Devi.
Thank you
Yeah,
very much.
Nerissa, thank you so much, dear. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you very much. She's very talented.
So there's
Yes,
Rio saying, "Are you from Zhuang or from Canada?" She's originally from Zhuang, and
What do you think, Rio? Who is Goenkara?
here you go. Milroy's tuned in.
Milroy. Yeah, man.
Hi,
My
Milroy.
homie right there.
So coming back to the same topic on performing on stage for the first time, and from there, my next thing is: have you ever? Is there any moment you remember for so many performances that you have done in different countries? One of the performances where you just walked on stage and maybe just got so nervous or just blanked out. Can you hear me?
Man. Yes. Did I blank out anytime?
Yes, on stage.
So I have blanked out on stage, definitely, because I'm very nervous as a person sometimes when I'm on stage, I think Makate Dalachi Mashela, so even when he's, oh my God, I shouldn't have seen this, but even when he's to blank out, so apni kantara guda mantaro, on the spot composition. So I've done that. I've said, even if they didn't make sense, I don't remember now, but I have done that, But I'll just be like, I'll keep dancing with. But no, I have blanked out on stage, and I have made up some words on the spot.
Nice.
I guess that's the best way of doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just play it cool,
Just play cool.
Absolutely. So, do you have any specific music style that you're into, or any specific genre you like?
Joe, what's funny? I've been getting a lot into reggaeton. Reggaeton? That's how you say it?
Yes,
Reggaeton?
yes, that's right. Reggaeton.
Like, the style, the feel, it's all about like because it's more like it's a culture basically, and we as Goans, they always Goans are so different than Indians, all that stuff. And I've noticed because we have so much to the island, I come from an island, so that lifestyle, the chill lifestyle, celebrating life through music, performing, football. And that's why I think I've been getting a lot in reggaeton. Like even my next song is the reggaeton vibe. So yeah.
Actually, that was one of the question to ask you. What's going on? Like, what you're working on, and what we'll
We'll
get
come,
to hear from you.
we'll come back to that later.
Okay, fine. So, do you have any all-time favorite song that you sing quite often?
All-time favorite song. Uh, my all-time favorite song in Konkani is "Knee Smoke" by my father. I think it really touches me. Like that song, it's from his album called Sorrow, which was produced by Manfa Music Fabian. So, and yeah, I think that's one of my favorite songs in Konkani. In English, one of my all-time favorite song is definitely "Escape" by Enrique Iglesias.
Oh yes, yes, nice.
Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah, he
because I always
was.
say, it's like, sorry.
Yeah, I mean, he was all-time favorite at some point when he released Escape as an album along with Hero.
Yeah, he
This
still
this
is,
song.
man. Like Enrique, man. Like he's amazing.
Nice one. Nice to know that. So, what do you love? Like listening to recorded music, or do you love live performances? What do you prefer?
That's a very good question. Depending on how good the artist is, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So if
Okay.
they
Well
have
said.
the ability to connect with people,
I
you
think
know,
this is one of. Yeah, I would
this is
say
one of
this
what?
is no. This is one of a different answer that we received, because everyone that we had, they were like, no, live performance. But yeah, it's the taste, isn't it? So
Yeah,
please
it is
continue.
definitely
I just interrupted you.
because yeah, and I also realized some music sounds amazing when it's recorded in the studio. Whereas like if you have acoustic live or in terms of trumpet or saxophone, it sounds amazing when you go, live. Obviously, I would choose live any day rather than recorded. But having said that, I think sometimes some people, their niche, they find their ground when it's recorded. They are more themselves when it's recorded. So I think it would depend definitely on the situation and the artist.
Yes,
Nice.
absolutely. I agree with that. Nice one. Um, do you have any? What I was going to ask
Well,
is
nice. Sorry, Joe.
no. I was gonna ask, if you don't sing and if you don't anytime you don't play music, what is the other thing that you're fond of doing?
Football.
Football.
Football. I can answer that.
I mean, apart from football. So now that we know your three interests, so apart from that, anything?
Apart from that, hmm, if not music, if not football, what do I like doing? I enjoy sleeping.
Okay. How long can you sleep?
I can
Like
sleep
continuously?
10.5 hours.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, I can
Yeah,
go max up to
I'm good at
6, I
that.
think.
Oh
Not more
wow.
than
So
6
now
hours.
I can.
Never.
Oh really? Six
Mm.
is too little for me, man.
Yeah, I know. That is, I think minimum is 6 and max is 8.
Oh my gosh, Rio, that's a big compliment. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much.
Here's a one from for you.
You're very good at that. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is the next one is my personal favorite one, Wellrose. If you're on an island and you can pick up just one album to listen to for the rest of your life, which album will this be?
Oh man, you caught me there. Well, there's one
Or it
album.
will be an artist, or it could be an artist. I'll make it more easy for you. If there's only one artist, or if there's only one song, that's all you get. What will that be? I'm trying to make it easy
I'll
for
take
you.
I'll take Lana.
You take Lana.
I'll take Lana with me.
Nice.
Nice one.
Amazing.
Okay, so whenever you're free, where can you be found most? I've seen that guys also, for people who are watching watch the channel. I've seen her doing some nice videos and coming up. There are 3 or 4 videos already up. Wellrose, right, on your channel, on your
Yes.
YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So go and watch, check her out, subscribe, and find out more. And yeah, so whenever you're free, where can you be found most? Shopping.
No. Whenever I'm free, you can just find me in my room. I kid you
Okay.
not. People always think that Velrose, like, she's partying and stuff. I don't like partying. I hate partying. Like, I'm a homebody. I think much room I play music. If I'm not playing music, I try, like writing songs. At the halftime, I talk to my mom. I trouble my sister, so that's another hobby that I love doing. I trouble her a lot. Even though she's younger, but I feel like I'm the younger one in those terms. And then, yeah, so that's what I keep doing in my
Nice.
in my spare time.
The next one is any dream collaboration you have, like you dream of collaborating with any artist in your life.
Okay, English wise, I want to definitely collaborate with Shakira and Enrique Iglesias. If I
Okay.
collaborate with them, I can die in peace. But in
Nice.
Konkani, dream collaboration, I don't want to tell you guys much about it because it's a surprise, but there is
Okay.
a dream collaboration coming up very soon.
Oh
We're
wow.
praying for August 15th, so keep an eye, guys, on it. It's gonna be amazing. I'm collaborating with 2 most amazing, famous personalities of Goa.
Wow,
So
that's
Wow.
nice. Can't wait to listen to it.
thank you so much,
Yeah, we'll be keeping our eyes open.
sweetie. Thank you so much, sweetie. God bless you too. Vanya, she's my best friend from Goa. Oh my gosh, she's from oh man, I forgot the place. Never mind. Alfred Rose, and now we have. Oh my gosh.
Nice saying.
Thank you so much.
So we towards the end of our part 2, Wellrose, and towards the end, just before we play the next video where we take a quick break, can you tell us something about your next video, that is Mirchi Sarga Rajan?
So, the next song.
Yeah, the next video that we're gonna play, Mirchi Sarga Rajan. Yeah.
So I think that was an inspiration. My father, he wrote that song, and the inspiration he got from that was because we've seen a lot of couple, a lot of times you lose your loved ones, through death and stuff, and it's inevitable. Death is inevitable, and but the beauty is, especially as people of faith, you know that you will meet them again someday in paradise, And I think Nuchi Sorga Rajant is that song. It's that song of making someone who has been who has faced loss in life, go like boyfriend, girlfriend has passed away, or even like someone who they truly love. And I think this song is like the song for kind of comfort to them, to tell them that what, like there is a paradise out there, and you gotta have faith that after you cross the journey, you will be with them and you will meet them. So Muchi Sarga Rajant is all about that. And I was blessed to collaborate with Akasio. He's another Pereira. I love his voice. I believe he sang Sorsona. I used to listen to that all the damn time growing up. Like that was crazy. That was like my song. So it's been amazing that I got to collab with him.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
I'm gonna put it up for people. Yes, and please come in for your next lab that you spoke about.
Cool.
Sombringko paniliptana Kainsek nakamakadiso Tumosya ko panastana
Koshi ami doshi zali Chitla sogles distas focana Poro dekayami zatili Jurametane santa zana Mogan polli moti dondra Jurarami zali tusa muka Festa dislosa nasta Aganatu dole amite feria Lata se amkarupe basa Chilean saboro puro sonsa Uchari mokumaru devo Innocent mudam sotero kabar
Wow, ma'am. You know what? I need to tell you something more about that project. Or I think I missed out on a couple of details.
Yeah.
So I worked with this amazing woman director on it. So we went to school together in terms of York University. She did film, I did theater. That's how we met. And she was directing. She was a cinematographer, and she was amazing. Like to have women, like like be well. Actually, I was a director. I might take that back. But actually, have women, like film and like she was a co-director, and it was amazing working with her. Milroy was the one who actually edited the video, and the funny part about the song was so we shot it at different times. As you can see, one is shot in like fall season, and the other one has been in winter because I wanted to portray winter as like the loss, because it's cold and like it's gloomy, so but at the same time it's white, so it's that kind of like presence of like heaven, that kind of metaphor in a way. So I remember it was minus 25 degrees Celsius. And oh my gosh, I cannot stand cold. So, and her name is Nurhan. So she was like, Velrose, you know what? Like, we have to do this time because it's beautiful. And I couldn't do it. So, like, I used to go out and I used to be like, I used to be shivering. But, then I was like, okay, Velrose, you have to sacrifice. You have to sacrifice. So, minus 25. So, we went from like 15 degrees to minus 25. So, it's all over the spectrum. It was crazy, but it was amazing.
But it's a lovely video as well. You guys have done a good job with it. Yeah, definitely.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
So here we are again, Wellrose. Thank you so much for doing this. So far, so good, and we're having all of us are having a good time. We're coming towards the end, but just few last to know a little bit more and something what you think about the future and stuff. Coming to the next one is you did mention that you are working with the next project. I'm not talking about a collaboration, but whatever is your next project, you're working on something, right?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
And we always try to see if we can give us a little bit of a teaser on up to you, no pressure.
So the song is still in work in progress. We were supposed to shoot it in April because that was a month I was supposed to go back to Oman for my parents' 25th anniversary. Was kind of supposed to surprise my mother. COVID happened, so I couldn't. A couple of shows that I missed, and then I was supposed to work on this music video. But basically, this next music video, I think I can take full ownership because I have written the song on my own.
Wow.
The music is by Frampton Desa. The cinematography will be by Frankie. And also I have a storyline, a vision. It is going to be about Goa, and it's going to be about Goa in terms of vision of Goa through the people, because I think Goa is all about the people. It is the land, but what makes Goa so unique are the people of Goa. Ami Goenkara, Habidi,
Exactly.
and the Goenkar born. So I think that song is all about Goa and the vision of Goa through the lens of the people. So that is a project that I'm working on. I don't want to give too much details, but there'll also be a rap part. So stay tuned for that.
Okay.
And I'll also be playing the trumpet in that. So I'm hoping that it goes well and praying to God that I can definitely, if God willing, can like try getting the video out by this year, if COVID, if things get better. So yeah, that's my little 2 cents.
Well, all the best to you, Wellrose, to that. We are all looking forward to it. Good luck and keep us posted. Guys, do follow her on YouTube again. The link's in the description so that you don't miss it out. Subscribe and hit the bell. That's we're all waiting for it.
Thank you very much, Joe and Shotan, for having me.
Absolutely. Yes. Again, all the very best,
Thank
and
you
hope
so
it
much,
goes
Michelle. God bless you.
very well.
There's
Thank you,
Michelle
thank you.
here saying,
Oh,
Yes,
thank
great
you.
voice, Joe. Great voice.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Love you too, Jashira. Thank you. Thank you so much, Media.
Anselm.
Hats off to you guys, man. Honestly, thank you very much for having
thank
me.
you.
You
Thank
guys
you
are
so much.
amazing.
God
And
bless
Joe,
you.
we have to collaborate, man.
Yes, of course, we have to.
We're like, okay, we'll get Frisk too in the bandwagon then.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, I'm always open and
Alcohol
happy.
will be sponsored by Shotan.
Oh yes, for sure.
Let's do it. We'll have the alcohol part once you guys have done with your work. You don't want to.
Man, Shotan. I think about it now. I said Beb don't Aranak. I should have just asked you then to get all the alcohol and kept the alcohol next to it.
The video, right? There is to do the video. There is something which we got something in mind about also pairing the music with the right drink that you have, and how can you? It's more about the emotions of how can you listen to that particular song with that particular drink. Something which we'll come to know sooner. We are working on. That's all we can say. But
Wow, that's amazing. I look forward to it, guys.
yeah, so we'll come up with that. But Wellrose, the I would say the last one maybe from my side until Joe comes up with something. What do you think is the future for all the Goan talented guys, the artists coming up, and what is your message to them?
I would definitely say make sure you guys wear glasses, sunglasses, because the future is bright.
Oh wow,
That's a nice one.
yes, well, nice one.
Thank you so much. But I think there is, if you see Konkani and with people like Frizz, Sanyo, so many others taking the ladder up. I think there is a lot of scope for Konkani, our music, our industry. Where आमची Konkani industry ha पयली गोंयची industry ha पयली, it's not as big as Bollywood or Hollywood. But the talent that we have is nothing less than Bollywood or Hollywood. In fact, if you see in the 60s, before and after, there were a lot of Goan musicians who would play for Bollywood, and it's because we didn't have a big industry. But I think times are changing now. We have a lot of people who are coming in the industry, trying to invest. And if there are people out there who can support artists, we really appreciate that and thank you for that, because that gives us the platform to actually go out there and perform and share our talent, and I think through that आमकोणे कोंकणी आमची वयर हाडूंक जाता जाता तितली म्हाका दिसता आमी कोंकणी उलोवंक जाय तांबडी पासून जाल्यार म्हजी केन्ना तांबडी वयता पूण just to try to speak कोंकणी कित्याक आमी कोंकणी आमची जिवी दोन्ना जाल्यार आनी कोण दोत्तलो so that is very important, and I think I got that from my father, that and his father also watching Zephyrin Papa. I wasn't lucky enough to see him because he passed away before me being born. But I think the way my dad grew up and the support he got from his dad, and there's also Konkani I think that support is required. My grandma died, like watching her, because I grew up with her till age 3. Understanding the way she had love for Goa, the way things she would do and everything. So to the new artists and to all the people out there, Konkani Ole Zada Titli, do what you can do, and let's try getting rid of negativity. There's a lot of negativity everywhere we go, but I think the key is to stay positive, because we don't know what someone is going through. It's hard sometimes for people. especially during the COVID situation. So if you don't have anything good to say, just don't say anything at all. But if you do have good to say, then share the love, I mean, God bless you guys all, and I really hope and pray that, amchi konkani so that's way rasu, I mean, that it go even higher than that. So God bless you all, and thank you so much again for having me.
Thank you so much, Wellrose.
Wow,
Very powerful message there.
it's a nice speech.
Thank you, thank you
Very,
very much.
very, very well said on every point up there. And most of the part of getting the Konkani out and getting it out and speak much is done by you and me at least. I at least speak when I meet people, but you are doing it through music. That's touching everywhere. That's got a wider spread than us talking. But you're doing a very good job, I would say, with the music itself. You, and not only you, it's you and guys like who are there watching in the industry with the music, and that's a very powerful weapon. Because you listen to it every time, you feel like you are in Canada, we are in London, we go to work, you are with different people up here, but then the Konkani is which connects back to home. And that's for me, it's actually, if you ask me personally, it's a connection. So every time you speak Konkani, you feel like, well, I'm abroad, but I'm still home. And that's a very way. And thank you guys, you and JSF, for coming up with music, and all the trees could be Anselm or the guys who sing, and you get the Konkani music for us to okay, we are feeling home. Thank you so much, and thanks a lot again for your powerful message. Joe,
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, add on, yeah.
Go ahead.
Thank you. Joe, Baba, Balur Tuka, because I saw your song also, apart from the collab with Frizz, which is amazing. But I think what touched me so much was your song about your daddy. You can see how much love you've had for your dad, and the love it comes throughout your music. And I think if that is one thing, if you can you can hit it to the audience, you can get it out to the audience and make the audience feel, I think that itself is you've accomplished, personally, for me. So for you to reach that stage and to actually make audience feel and see the love you've had for your dad, feel the love you've had for your dad, it really touched me. So God bless you for that, man. He's
thank you
very
so
proud
much.
of you, I can tell you that.
That means a lot. Thank you so much.
That song has reached to a lot of people out, and it means a lot. And I put it up the other day on Father's Day as well, so it means a lot.
Yeah,
Thank
you
you.
guys.
And I said it in my post as well. Thank you, Joe, for that.
Oh, thanks to you guys.
Thank you very much. God bless
I'm
you.
just going to see if there is a few more comments, and I'm just going to pull it up before or unless. Anselm, no, my dear friend.
Anselm, you got to push him to do a TikTok
I think you
video,
need to
man.
do something, Shilton. This ain't going to be fair then.
Thank you so much, Gavin. God bless you.
Hey, Velrose, from today onwards, son.
I don't have sunglasses, but you're mostly. That's my dream, Baba. So yeah, absolutely. God bless you. Thank you, Anselm. Thank you so much, Baba. Thank you, John. Thank you so much. Thank you very much, John.
Well, that's pretty much me, unless Joe has to say something. Wellrose, if you want to really give a message to all your friends and family, and for our viewers as well, apart from this, if we start asking you something, maybe, and if you want to say, feel free, take a moment, or unless we do a bit of housekeeping and cleaning up, and unless you want to say after something else.
Okay, all I have to say is make sure you guys subscribe to Goan Tunes with a Tipple, like, comment, and share, and with the bell button. You got to get the bell button out, and make sure that we try striving for getting Shilton to sing or either do a TikTok video.
Good one.
And we already got Joe to sing, so that's an accomplishment. And but in all honesty, thank you so much for all the love. Sometimes I just feel so blessed, it's beyond amazing. I never really speak a lot about my mom when it's into music, because I've always, Dada has been into music, so it's Dada supporting for Mama. But I think I realized it was important for me to talk about Mama, because that woman has sacrificed a lot. So I want to take this moment to actually thank my mother, Susie, for being the amazing mother that she is. The support that she's more like practical. My dad is more like, okay, follow your dreams, I'll support you. She's more like, nah, nah, nah. Like she has to have a stable job and stuff. But I think they've been amazing. Velrisa, my bestest friend, she's been great. I mean, thank you for supporting Dilialos, as you would say. I left at 17 when I was in Oman. So it was hard for them. I think it was easy for me to leave, but more hard for them to digest that I was leaving. And thank you for believing in me. Thank you to all the viewers. Thank you so much. Viva Goenkara, and all the people around the world who give me all the love, the locals here in Canada. Thank you so much. And I'm honestly very touched. I don't want to start crying, but God bless you guys and thank you.
You could have, you could have gone for crying. You would have been the first person to do it on the show. I would have been like, okay, someone has done it before.
No, I'm not gonna cry. Unless anything sing, then I'll try.
Well done, well done. I've got a few messages here.
Father Volmax, thank you.
Sure.
Thank you so much.
Joining this
Thank
today.
you for supporting always.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining in and enjoying the show.
Oh my God, jeans! I hope I said that right. Thank you. Frankie, oh my goodness. Thank you, man. We got a collab, which we are. So God bless you. Clarence Bob, thank you so much. Gilwarikuru, thank you very much. I'm proud of them.
Well, guys, thank you for joining in today for this lovely session with Wellrose. We had fun. I had fun. Me and Joe had good fun on the show. And Wellrose, thank you for being a sport on the singing part, especially coming up with the request. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you really enjoyed, Joe,
Yeah.
what is it that they have to do? You were mentioning every time.
Yes. Share, comment, like, and do let us know how you felt and how we made you feel. And thank you for your support as always. We were so, blown off with your comments and all the appreciation what we got, and it's really motivating for us. And nothing can stop us if there is love and support from you guys. Thank you so much once again.
Amen to that.
And
Great
I
job.
also take this. Sorry.
I said great job. Good. Sorry.
No, thank you. And also I take this opportunity to thank you, Velrose. Thank you for being on the show. Thank you so much for saying yes to us and sharing your experience. It is you have shown what sort of when you have love for something, how can you achieve that, and you followed your dream, and that's a good inspiration to guys who are very interested in becoming someone, artist, maybe anything, who can pursue and who can chase their dreams. And it's a really good example what you have demonstrated and shared your story. So the good thing about this show is that we can hear more about you rather than just see you singing on YouTube. And thank you for sharing so much in-depth information about you, about your lifestyle, about where you have been and all your experiences, about your family. And that means a lot to us, and we know you much more deeper than just a singer. But yeah, well done. I just salute you for what you are and what you have achieved so far. Wish you all the very best and a great bright future. And thank you once again for being with us.
And honestly, thanks to you, Shilton, man, oh man, Anselm, so true. Anselm, if there's one person who's going to get Shilton to sing, it's going to be Anselm. I believe in that.
Sorry, you were saying something which was I think more important than the comment.
I think the comments are crazy thing here. It's amazing. But no, honestly, but Shilton, Baba, Valur took also because you're an entrepreneur, you really, you are doing something great. And I don't know if I'll call it your passion, but, but you are really being an entrepreneur out there. You are, doing what you love to do and you are taking forward. And, for you guys to have this amazing episode where you are, showcasing, bringing in Goan talent and supporting the Goan talent, giving us a platform here. So thank you very much for that, Joe. God bless you. And I'm honored to be here, guys. You were amazing. Like, I think I had a lot of fun doing the interview. It's one of my best interviews I've had. So thank you.
So, thank you so much. I hope you are not nervous anymore today, Wellrose.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Carlin. Thank you. Man, I couldn't sleep last night.
Okay.
I gotta give a shout out to Dan. He's someone who's watching. He just messaged me. Shout out to you, Dan. Thank you so much.
All the best, Wellrose.
Carlin, you had to come in the video. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Thank you to whoever made the
Thank
show.
you so much, Rico.
Joe is the
No,
one.
it's basically so. Yeah, going back to this point, I would like to extend my gratitude and my big thanks to Chilton for making it possible. Because first of all, I was so afraid of the camera and going live because I'm not used to it, and Chilton is the one who pushed me to get into this. And it was a collaborative idea between me and Chilton. But so when we sat for a drink and Chilton said, "Why don't we do this?" Well, just a gem up, and then Chilton converted it to something else, which we see it now. So all credit goes to Chilton, my friend. Thank you for this,
And look
Chilton.
at him. He's so calm. He's so calm, eh, Joe? I mean,
Yeah.
we have performers, but I'm nervous. Like, I even told him when I started, I'm like, Chilton, I just don't want to blabber something, like, and he was like, relax, feel calm. And I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
But
I
thank you,
think that
Chilton. You have that calm.
There is one thing which I add on to that, Wellrose. I was not like this as well personally. It's always the first time, the first step, which is difficult. Once you do it the first time, the second is easier, and you can just see how you can improvise on it. Being under lockdown, there are a lot of interviews which I had to give as well. At the same time, that's when I figured out saying, well, if you can do it at one time only, and then the next time I will just keep on improvising myself. And there you are. So today you said you were nervous in the beginning. I hope you are not nervous anymore, and you can do a lot more of such sessions. And all the very best to you, Wellrose, in doing that. And hopefully we will connect again at some point and do something else, some more sessions like this, whenever we get an opportunity.
Thank you so much, guys. Definitely. I look forward to it.
Thank you so much for everybody, and subscribe and
yes, please, and do follow Velrose. The links are below. Please support our Goan talent, and if you think that someone is if you know any great talent from Goa, please do share with us as well. We'd like to hear from them as well. Keep pushing,
goodbye.
keep the love flowing, and all of you take care. Thank you for your ever loving support. Thank you once
Yeah,
again,
thank you
everyone.
for in the comments, guys. You were amazing. God bless you guys from all over the world. Thank you.
Wellrose, just be in the studio. We're gonna just say bye, and we'll connect once we are offline.
Sure.
There you go.
Bye, sweetie. Thank you very much. Love you too. God bless. Bye. Bye, Rio. Thank you so much.
So goodbye, everyone. Until the next time, stay tuned for the next one.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Bye now.
Thanks, guys.